Everyone is frustrated, but like I said, we're not panicking. 2 games in, we got 15 games left. So we'll just take a deep breath and relax. We're gonna be fine.
Hey, that was a hell of a game plan, Zach. Great game plan. What do you take the rail?
So, L, how do you think you did against Cam Jordan this past Sunday?
I think it was a tougher matchup for him, versus me. I mean, if you watch the tape, every time I played him, I beat his ass up.
Let's go. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in our veins, sparks gonna fly. The beast is awake, orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, Brew Deyz, we ignite and Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. Brew Deyz, when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Wake up the beast, every day is a feast. Time to bust it off the leash. In the jungle dripping heat, tigers strike the city streets. East side stand up, west side stand up. If you reppin' who they, time to put your hands up. Bingo stripes, we in it. New day, new age, yeah, we get it. Cincinnati jungle fitted. Blue day in our house, we win it. Orange and black and white, we build it. Earn our stripes, you know we kill it. Bleed our colors, jungle dripping. Nasty, natty, yeah, we lit it. Lit the crowd, get the city loud. Yeah, we feasting now. Fit the pounds, make the city howl. Now we beastin' now. Thunder through the tunnel, from the sideline to the huddle. Stripes we tatted on the jungle when we flex that who they muscle on them. Stripes, Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. All day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move like it on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move on? If you got stripes and you let the city know you rock 'em, yeah we got 'em, yeah we fought 'em. Like that black and orange upon 'em, bingo bottle, never stop it. To the beast and know who they rockin' with the diamond stripes, flossing on the ring. Cincinnati, she's our queen, we gon' show the world who king. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in our veins, sparks gonna fly. The beast is awake, orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, Brew Deyz, we ignite and Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. Brew Deyz, when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move like it on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move on? Brew Deyz, when we fight, live and die in these stripes.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, the Iceman, Jeff Trunapole. And as always, I'm bringing you sports from a West Side point of view right here from the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of Jackpot Joey, the AFC North champion. And it's a victory Monday, Cincinnati Bengals. I love winning. Do me a favor, if you found the show, hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I'm up to 1,916 subscribers. That's awesome. As always, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Now, if you're in the YouTube chat crew, we're doing super chat. So if you have a question that you want to ask me or my boy, my seat neighbor, Dale from Bengals and Brews, give us a super chat. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'm coming to you live from the Ice Cave. And the Ice Cave is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out the website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. Always. And sponsored by Jackpot Joey Beer. If you had not had a chance to get it yet, make sure you go get it. It's at Jungle Gyms. Most places, it's coming to Kroger's pretty soon. I think next week they're going to Kentucky. So make sure you check it out. And you can also order the Jackpot Joey merchandise at jackpotjoey9.com. Now, I got so many sponsors now. It's getting really, really difficult. No, I'm just kidding. Let me get to Betfred here. Now, if you guys don't know, Betfred is coming Betting is coming to Cincinnati, in Ohio, January 1st. Now, Betfred provides the most personalized betting experience on the market, from in-person events with betting competitions, weekly promotions, offers that fit your betting size and pattern, and your personal touch you won't get anywhere else from Betfred. Now, the thing is, if you sign up now, you get a $20 free bet. Now, I'd say you take $20, you put another $20 on it, and you make that bet January 1st, and you bet on the Cincinnati Bengals to win the Super Bowl, because I'm telling you, it's going to happen this year. Also, you have a chance to win Bengals tickets for this year. So go sign up, try to get some Bengals tickets, and you can also get some Betfred merchandise. All right, now that's out of the way. What's up to everybody in the chat? Tommy, Amir, Charles, Chris, Jackpot. He's in the tree stand. Rick, Brad. Who else is in there? I know Stranger's in there. Derek is actually, he never comes on the show. Well, this ain't his show. It's Bengals and Brews. But, he's in the comments, so he's still there. Greg, what's up? Anyway, I love winning. I freaking love it. It is so awesome. The offense is back. Trey Henderson, I was worried about him because he went out yesterday. Apparently, according to Zach Taylor, he just had a stinger. He's day to day. So it sounds like he hopefully will be back Monday. Let's get this victory party started with my boy, my seat neighbor from Bengals and Brews, none other than Dale Altman.
I apologize for anybody that was wanting Bengals captain. He's busy playing video games with the rookies or something,
I
big
know.
time shit.
He's big time. Like, I got to play video games with the Bengals rookies. Well, whatever.
So you guys are stuck with me. But I'm excited to be here because I have a voice. I didn't have a voice before the game. I felt like shit all game. I didn't really get to enjoy the game. So I'm going to enjoy today. I'm going to enjoy this right now. So let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Let's get this started.
I got my Miller Lite. I'm ready.
I have my delicious Jackpot Joey beer. So, raise them up. Let's see what you guys got for this Victory Monday. Ah, it's delicious. That is so delicious. Anyway, all right. So, Bengals won. What's the score? 35-17. Jackpot threw for 481 yards, 3 TDs. He had 11.5 passing yards. Freaking awesome. Jackpot's back. We almost had all 3 of the wide receivers, Amigos, almost had 100 yards. T was, a couple yards short of it. Either way, that was awesome. That's the offense we've been waiting for. I mean, it was nice to have a easy game. That's what we were talking about before the game. We're all hanging out at your truck there, or Derek's truck, and it'd be nice to have an easy game, and we finally had one. As he coughs.
Yeah, I was coughing. I muted my mic.
I know, it's good though. So, but what a nice having an easy game for once. I mean, every game we've done has been stressful this year.
It's back, baby. I had to bring it back for the people. We got a little bit of warmth down here in the garage. So, it's not super warm, but it's warm enough to go sleeveless for the people.
Sleeveless Dale is back. He should always be sleeveless. Dude, I want you sleeveless in January when we come on.
Yeah, I already get sick all the time, so that would be great idea. Just come down here and it's like it might be 30 outside. It's -10 in the garage, and I'm just like sleeveless, bitch.
Dale's nipples could cut glass then.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris. So I get it. How nice was it to go hang out? And I know you didn't feel that good, but it was nice just to relax and watch them kick ass. Dude, I told you after that when Jamar Chase, the video you got, you put on the Bengals and Brews page. I turned to look at you. I said, "Game over." I said, "It's over." After Chase got that second touchdown.
Yeah, man, it was a great win. Like I wish I could have enjoyed it more, honestly, but everybody was enjoying it. I just tried to soak it in, a different vibe. I didn't drink a beer the entire game.
I was shocked. That was
the entire game. Didn't even get one. Like I was like, nope, I can't do it. So it was weird, but it was good. I got to take in more of the game, kinda a little bit. I just really couldn't talk to anybody, or I was kind of like.
Right, we're gonna take a picture for Luther Vision.
Me coughing.
As he's coughing, there you go. What? Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Am I supposed to do with my hands? Is it different levels? But yeah, dude,
it was cool meeting Foxy in person, like all that, man. Like That's what I like the most, man. Is like meeting people on here that you haven't necessarily met in person yet, but you feel like
Right.
you know them already. So it's just like, oh yeah, what's up, dude? You know?
Exactly. Yeah. Foxy showed up, and it's a funny thing. He showed up. He found Maddie. He found the Jackpot Joey mobile and everything, and he's talking to Maddie like this. He goes, "Where's Iceman at?" And I'm like, "I don't know where that guy is." He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" I was like, "What's going on, man?" He goes, "Foxy." I'm like, "Oh, Foxy, what's up?" I gave him a big old hug. I was like,
I don't
"What's
think
up, man?"
people realize that you're like 6'4", 6'3", 6'4", you know, like
Like, holy crap,
just a
that
tall
guy's
dude
big.
too. Yeah. Like,
Well, that's what my wife said when she finally saw you. She goes, "Geez, old Dale's as big as you are." I said,
yeah, like
he's a big dude."
yeah, we're big, thick teddy bears.
Exactly. Greg's got a question here for you. He said, Dale Strawberry, would you consider Tyler Boyd number one wide receiver? Well, you can always do what Joe says. They're all number ones. I really do think that. They all think that there is no, jealousy toward. They all wanted T to get the 100, though, so that's one of their goals.
I know it's a Victory Monday and all the positive vibes are out there, but no. Like, my answer is no. Like, if he was on a team somewhere as the number one wide receiver, that team would probably not be very good. And that's nothing against Boyd. That's just not that's not who he is. Like,
right.
And that's okay. He's great, and he's great here.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he stays here along with Higgins and Chase, and we don't have to worry about that. But I just don't see it. It'd be like Mohamed Sanu. Is he a wide receiver one when he leaves? No, he's bounced around the league, everything else since then.
Now, I think T. Higgins, if he were to leave, which I don't want him to leave, T would definitely be a number one on most.
For sure.
I know Green Bay Packers fans would love to have T. But I'm sorry, you're not getting him. That's not happening at all. But that was the offense that we've been waiting on, and the defense not only did not allow a touchdown in the second half, they didn't allow a point in the second half. Nothing. It was a big old goose egg. That's with Logan Wilson out, with DJ Reader out, with Josh Tupou out, with Trey Henderson getting hurting. I think it was the end of the third, beginning of fourth, somewhere around there. They still shut him out. That's everything's looking up right now, dude.
Yeah. And what? Now they're one game away from the record or tying the record or whatever, wasn't it?
They're at set. So this is 7 games. Tying the record would be 8, according to Foxy, who looked it up. It was 1938 or something like that. Oh, I agree with this, Fuji. Tuffle. Tufele. I think it's say his name.
I stopped trying. I've said his name 38 times. The 38 different times I've said his name.
I keep going, oi, oi, oi. You keep getting mad at me.
Yeah,
I did that.
That is the tight end.
I did that at the game. Oi, oi, like, that's not the guy. I went, okay.
Like, that is Devin Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
That is not Tufele.
Tufele. It's Samoan. We say it like he's French. Tufele.
I honestly don't. I can't. I just at first I was saying Tufele, like it was fucking a Super Mario brother. Tufele.
I would like Tufeleles, please. So if he ever sees this, he's gonna be like, "It's Tufele, bitch!" Bam.
Yeah, fucking smash his spot.
Knock us out.
Yeah, man. Osai getting a sack horse was awesome. Long overdue. It feels like he had that breakout and then he didn't play last season. This season, he just hasn't played a ton of snaps. He's had some pressures and been close to sacks. So, I remember Derek saying that yesterday. He was like, "Well, that's Osai's first one. I thought he already had one or two,
No, yeah, because he got the one on Tom Brady last year in preseason. That's the first one he got this year. Now, Fox said 1932. I think it was the Detroit Lions. They went the first 8 games.
That's crazy.
So we are 1 game away from tying it, which that'd be cool. I hope we do, but I still want to win. I'm more worried about this. Now, this is a good one. I was going to get into this. Greg wants to know, should Cam Taylor-Britt be the starter over Apple? I'm going to say, look, I'm going to say no, but you got a short leash on Eli, is the way I put it. If he's getting burnt like he did yesterday, Lou still – there's a reason Lou hasn't played Dax. I don't know if he's a big advocate for playing rookies all the time in the secondary. I think he really had veteran guys. But, hey, Cam Taylor-Britt, I think he looked pretty good yesterday for the playing time he got. So, eventually Cam Taylor-Britt's going to be our starting cornerback. That's going to happen. Is it now? It's his first game. I don't know. What do you think, Dale?
No, I think he got his feet wet this time, but he's not ready to jump off the diving board,
Right.
Like, hey, you got your feet in the water, but you don't know how to swim, so don't go jump into the deep end. Let's see how it goes. Excuse me. But I do think it's coming. I think it's a matter of time, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they'll just keep slowly integrating,
Yeah.
and the more he plays well,
Mm-hmm.
they might even start rotating them like series even early in the game.
That's where I think he's going. I think he's going to keep feeding him slowly. Because Lou likes Eli. He does. He has a relationship with him. So, but he's not going to. If Cam is better, he's better.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're just going to go. All right, next week, Cam, you're in after 20 snaps or whatever Cam had this week. But I agree with what you're saying. I think there's a pretty good thing that by the end of this year, Cam will be our starting cornerback. Just
if he
Monday
can
night.
stay healthy, and that's the thing. You hate to bench Eli and then boom, Cam Taylor-Britt, who's just unfortunately, since he's got here, hurt, come back a little bit, hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
right.
He's just had a little bit of bad injury luck so far. So It's like you hate to bench Eli and be like, hey, we're going with this guy. Then that guy gets hurt, and it's like, now go back in there, Eli, even though we just benched you.
Yeah, right, exactly. And you don't want to
give it another game or two.
You don't want to crush Eli's confidence. That's the thing. If quarterbacks don't have confidence, then they're screwed. So that's where you got to walk that fine line, I think. All right, John here. Houday brothers, great win yesterday. Now we have the Clowns. They should have beat the Ratbirds yesterday. It's going to be tough. Is DJ coming back Monday night? As far as I know, Zach did not make it sound like DJ would come back. If somebody asked him, you think it'd be after the bye, he wouldn't go there. But I think it's going to be my just opinion. I have no basis on this at all, just from stuff I've heard them say. I don't think he's coming back till after the bye. Now, Logan Wilson, there is a chance maybe that he could play Monday night, but it also depends on if he practices and all stuff. Because James Rapine was saying that he was moving his shoulder around on the rehab field, but moving your shoulder around and playing football are two different things. So,
yeah, and I would agree with that. I think the likelihood of one of those guys, it would probably have to go in favor of Wilson. But I could see both of them because it's like, I know the Panthers beat the Buccaneers, but you get through this Monday night game. If neither guy's ready for this one, then you got the Panthers bye week.
Yep, exactly. All right, we got some more comments here on Eli over Cam Taylor-Britt. Tommy says Cam Taylor-Britt shouldn't start yet, but he needs more reps. I think Apple is on borrowed time as a starter. That's kind of what we're saying here. He said Cissy James, our boy, said CBT played, or CTB. I do that every time. CTB played 60% of the snaps. I know after he got burnt, that big long touchdown pass where Eli got burnt, he didn't play a whole lot after that. And that wasn't a benching, but
Taylor-Britt was in there. I rewatched the game earlier, and Taylor-Britt was in there a decent amount before that happened too. So they were integrating him in even before that play. It wasn't like he only came in after that play. That's something I wanted to check when I watched it back today.
I haven't had. I'm glad you said it because I watched a little bit of it. I have not had time to rewatch the entire thing.
Yeah, I just watched the condensed, like a little before the show. Once you asked me on when I got home from work, I was like, I'm going to watch it so I have a little better idea for some of the stuff.
Exactly. Let's see here. There. Keith says, mark it down. CTB will be way better than Apple Crisp. Nothing against Eli, but I think Cam Taylor-Britt has a chance to be a very consistent cornerback. And now Eli Apple, and I'll say this about he is a regular cornerback in the NFL. He's nothing big, nothing special, but he's adequate. I think CTB has a chance of being as good as Cheeto on the other side. Because I think Cheeto should be a Pro Bowler this year. He's balling out, dude.
Yeah, Foxy makes a great point, though. A little tongue-in-cheek comment there. He hasn't allowed a touchdown in the second half.
He hasn't. That's true.
No one has. So
yeah, technically. technically, he's like I said. I mean, I don't think Eli's as bad as everybody else thinks. I mean, I've defended him a lot on here. I don't think he's as bad as everybody. They call him fried apple or or apple crisp or whatever. I mean, yeah, he's gotten burnt. I mean, he's not a Pro Bowl quarterback. He's an adequate one. That's what he is. I mean, to be honest, he's playing better here than he's played at any other stop. He played better here than he did with the Giants or New Orleans. So
I'll just say this: I like, regardless, because I mean, I'm not going to defend Apple all the time. He's the weakness of the guys in the secondary, but he's not too much of a weakness that it's going to like kill you one way or the other. But I think we're going to need him and Cam Taylor-Britt.
Yeah.
Even, no matter who starts the rest of the season, you get playoff time and stuff. You're going to need guys. You're going to need Trey Flowers. You're going to need these guys.
Yeah, because, I mean, you just like the injuries. I mean, hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully nobody has get injured. But, getting Cam Taylor-Britt in there and get some playing time if Eli or Cheeto or somebody goes down, that's going to be good to get this playing time in because you never know what's going to happen. And I think it shows the depth that this team has, especially on defense with the guys we've lost. I mean, DJ Reader, I don't care what anyone says, a Pro Bowl player. Logan Wilson, Pro Bowl player. Josh Tupou, I won't say Pro Bowl, but a really good defensive player for us. Those are three solid guys that we've had to replace this past week against a team that ran the ball a lot and was doing their offense was clicking, and they didn't do really anything against us, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see here. Amir. I think Hurst is going to become one of our first targets when he gets in the red zone goal because he has proven he can catch a touchdown. Actually, I tell you this. I didn't realize this happened at the end of the game when Hayden Hurst came over center. Did you watch that?
We had taken. Remember, we were trying to get out just a little early.
Maybe that will.
But I watched it back. Yeah,
I knew we had a false start. I did it because it was the opposite end of the field for me. I didn't realize Hayden Hurst. I rewatched it. Came under center.
Yeah.
Got
him to jump. Cool. Ended the game.
Yeah. I just remember I looked at chat. The coolest thing was Ted Karras going, yeah, his arm up like that. I smacked Chin. I was like, did you see my boy Teddy K? He was celebrating. But yeah, I think Hayden Hurst. I mean, dude, he's found a home here. I mean, he's going to be really good. He's already been really good for us. And the thing is, we weren't really in the. I mean, yeah, we were technically in the red zone, but a lot of our touchdowns yesterday were from outside the red zone. They were pretty far out.
Yep, and when we were in the red zone, and we ran some of those one plays, it was like run up the middle, and even the touchdown was like Burrow sneak. So we still need to work on finding that actual wide receiver target in the red zone.
One thing I would like them to do, I haven't seen them do this yet. And maybe it's because I watched AJ Green all those years, but the fade in the corner, you just throw it up, and T. Higgins is perfect for that.
I fucking hate that.
Oh, I love that play. You just throw it up, go get it. Hayden Hurst.
I know Joe Burrow's got better accuracy, but I just hate it because so many times it's either overthrown out of the end zone or the receiver can get pushed out of the end zone. I mean, and if you underthrow it at all, if you don't overthrow it, those two things potentially happen. You underthrow it, it could be a pick in the fucking red zone. I hate that, the fade in there.
What was that play in New Orleans? I threw it up to Mixon for a touchdown, and he wasn't tall enough to go get it. I'm like, dude, if that's T, T gets that thing. He's so freaking tall.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the thing is I think T and Hurst are strong enough and tall enough and big enough to body you out to be able to do that. Greg says the fade never works. Fade does work. AJ Green did it all the time.
They threw it all the time. It
got it a
works.
lot.
Not that as much as it should have with that AJ Green.
Yeah, Chad, right. Yeah, Chad was good at it too. I saw it a lot. It worked. Maybe I'm just got my orange colored sunglasses on. I remember working a lot more than
I can't stand the fade. I'd rather you run the ball and then try to get a little closer than throw the fade. I feel like a lot of times it's a waste of a down. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, that's what this is. This is a opinion show. Even though your opinion could be wrong, it's fine. All right, Brad here. Hurst had a good game against his ex-team. Great job getting them off to jump off sides. Exactly. And you think he was fired up? I mean, back-to-back or no? Every other week he played the Ratbirds 2 weeks ago, and they played the Falcons this week. You think he was fired up to
Yeah,
play?
he wasn't going to go 0-2 against his former teams.
Ain't no
He did
way.
everything he could to try to get that win against the Ravens. On that, I mean, the way that man stretched out, like that's not natural for a tight end to stretch that touchdown he scored against the Ravens. So
Let's see here. Johnny Paps, what you got here? Teddy K is absolute man. Got his jersey last week, 1-0 at Paycor with it. I was the only one other than his family with one. Big guy needs. Dude, I want to get one. That's because, dude, I said that after he came on my show. I have to go buy one of his.
Yeah, why didn't you? I went and got a Clark Harris. I bought 3 Clark Harris jerseys after he came on my show because I'm loyal and I'm a man of my word.
Where's your Clark Harris jersey at now?
It's in the house, and one of them. You want me to rip the jackpot jersey down?
Because I'm like, you got it covered up now.
I got one that is signed behind me.
I know.
I mean,
I will have to go get one. That's one thing I haven't done yet. I need to go get a Teddy K one and get him to sign it for me because Teddy K is my boy. I mean, me and him are like best friends. I mean, I know you don't know what that's like, or anything. You don't have a best friend on the team or anything like that.
I hate to steal him from you, but he comes on my show one time. You know he's gonna fall in love with Big Daddy. Saying.
Teddy K would never do that to me.
We'll be crushing Miller Lights together. You're a Bud Light guy.
Yeah, but he likes Jackpot Joey beer. He's already.
I know that
he wants some more, and I'm the guy who hooks him up with it.
We can all mutually agree on that. But without the Jackpot Joey beer, me and him could crush Miller Lights all day long.
Well, it's on that. Okay, we'll have to find out.
I got to learn how to fish though. I'm like scared. I was always scared of putting the worm on the hook. I'm like a girl when
really.
It comes to that,
Dude, I could do that. I don't think I ever do. I got warped in my grandfather's farm down Lawrenceburg, Indiana. They had a pond, but the fish couldn't go anywhere, so it was really easy to go fishing. Right. I was like, I'm a little kid. I'm really good at fishing. So then we went on.
I'm the man at this shit.
We went on a fishing trip up to Lake Erie. I catch a damn thing. I'm like, this sucks. And every time I ever went with my brother-in-law, we'll go out in Florida. We'll go out on the beach or whatever, go fishing out there. All I ever do is catch a buzz. So I'm not very good at fishing, but I don't have a problem.
That's what I always love to do. Like my dad and my brother would always go fish. I'd be like, yeah, I'll go with you guys. I just have beer. I wouldn't even put out a line. And then I get drunk and
I got a buzz.
They'd lose a bobber and they'd be trying to like fish to get the bobber in, And I'm like, I'll swim out there. I don't care.
No, you can't swim. You're scared of fishing. Who cares?
Because I'm already pretty buzzed up, as you say.
Exactly.
No, I have not tried them yet.
I have.
I plan on. No, he brought me a couple bags. So
dude, Greg is look. Man. If you want any hookup for the Uno chips, contact Greg. Greg is the pimp for the Uno chips. I mean, he'll hook you up all the time.
He's got like a whole room just filled with Uno chips.
Just all Uno chips. All right, John. He said, we do need the running game going still. Not a great game, but honestly, yesterday's jackpot was on target. Well, that's the thing.
He's locked in. He's locked in.
The way Joe's throwing the ball and the wide receivers do it with the shotgun, they just got to be able to when they do run the ball, make it a threat. When he's not, and the thing is, it has been a threat. I mean, no, they're not getting big yards, but they're getting yardage. They're getting more yardage now than they were at the beginning of the year.
That first drive was a perfect example. I can't probably remember him play by play off the top of my head right now, but it was like boom, short pass to Boyd, first down, and then it was run to Mixon that got like 6 yards because they're like, shoot, they're going to short pass us to death.
Right.
So then they go back to Hurst, pick up another first down. And then I think after that might have been when they took the shot to Boyd. So it was just like 4-play boom like that.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
One run.
Yeah. And I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if we're ever going to be a great running team because the thing is, look, if our offense is scoring like this, like, all right, let's say if it was scoring like this versus the Ratbirds, Baltimore couldn't keep up with us. That's the thing.
And Lamar would have had to throw more. And
right. That's the thing. When our offense is clicking like this, it's us, Buffalo, and Kansas City. When our offense is clicking, nobody can touch us except for those two can score with us. That's really it. Name me another AFC team that can score with us when our offense is going like this.
And I do agree, like it's like, oh, need to run, but do you need to run the ball when Joe is so locked in and everything, and when you're 5 wide and Joe knows, he's like, boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
You know, he can read from the coverage they're in. Like he's so in the zone right now.
And a lot, like Zach said last week, he said a lot of stuff was called for runs, but Joe pulled it out. And that's where you're putting the game plan in Jackpot's hand is what we all have been wanting to happen. Yeah.
And I say, keep doing it.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm like, let's roll with this thing. Because, dude, we play like now it's the end of October here. We still got a ways to go, but it's nothing but up from here. If we keep playing like this, dude, I'm telling you, go to Betfred January 1st. You get your $20, add a $20 to it, and go bet the Bengals to win the Super Bowl.
Well, and here's another one. And depending where you live, you can already bet with Betfred in some places. So pop up Derek's comment. That might be a solid bet.
Ooh,
you know?
I might.
Plus 1450 to win MVP right now, Joe Burrow. The way he's playing, the way he's coming on, it looks like a damn MVP to me. So, and if anybody wants to go to Betfred Sports, you know, and sign up using our code, we got it here at the bottom of the page. It helps us out. We're in this together, Bengals and Brews and Strawberry Ice. It was like we could do separate. It's like, no, we're all like best friends. Like,
exactly.
That's what we do. And like the people that watch our show are usually the same ones that watch your show for the most part. And I'm like, let's just do it together, you know. That probably screws us from getting certain perks here or there, you know, separately, but we don't care because we don't want to compete against each other.
Exactly. These are my boys, man. It's all one big Bengal family, and that's why I wish a lot more people were like. But anyway, I'll just keep it at that.
No, Foxy, that's the thing. Like, that's why he doesn't need to save it for here because shit, I'm on Jeff's show and Jeff's on my show more than Derek's on any show.
Yeah.
That's just facts.
Yeah, we're on each other's show. I mean, all the time.
Yeah, and we're just friends. Like, we talk outside these shows. We hang out. Like,
I literally talked to
Jeff came to my mom's services. You know, he come in from 2 hours away, him in Santori, and you guys, I'm so that man a hell of a lot to me. So, like, I will never forget stuff like that. So Jeff's my brother, number one, and I'll do anything that helps him, and I know he'll do anything that helps me. Like, that's just our relationship.
Exactly.
So
I talk to that guy and Dale all the time. Good. I'll put that out there. Good.
Sign up for Betfred. You can get the $20, as Jeff said. You can put it on the Bengals when January 1st hits. When you officially register. Right now, all you have to do is pre-register. So if you're like, well, I don't really want to put anything down. I don't want to do this or that. It's okay. It costs you nothing. You give your name, your email address, and you give your birth date. Those 3 things, it takes like 10, 20 seconds to put those things in. Yeah. You put 3 things in, and that's it. You're pre-registered. All that means is they'll send you an email when it's close to January 1st, and they'll say, hey, here's your link to register. And at that point, you can start placing bets once it's January 1st. But automatically by pre-registering, you're entered to win Bengals like season tickets. Plus, we're going to be doing giveaways. That's why we partnered with Betfred. We're going to be doing giveaways to games for you guys. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're getting out of it. You know, we're hoping to help you guys and help us. You know, maybe I'll get to sit in the suite one game. That'd be nice.
What? No, you can't. I want to sit in the suite. You're not allowed.
They said you weren't invited.
No, I thought Dale wasn't invited, or Derek wasn't invited.
Well, maybe we'll just kick Derek out.
That's what I think we should. Just kick Derek out. Derek, you're out.
But yeah, just pre-register. It helps us out a little bit. It shows that we're trying. And I know you see tons of people doing it. It's probably getting annoying, but you know, Jeff has grinded at this for 4 years, number one. And you know, he needs some sponsorships, okay?
I'm finally getting some now. It's only taken me 4 years, so it's awesome.
and like that's when I talked to him first, and I said, like, my boy Jeff. And they're like, yeah, you know, we're gonna reach. What do you think about him? I'm like, that's my dude. You know, I'm like, yes. So I think it was natural. They're the ones who first mentioned us partnering up, and I was like, I'm good with what Jeff is. I'm like,
hell yeah, let's go. I'm down. So yeah, so make sure like I said the link is down below. Just go fill it out for us. That's all I take. And like worst case, you guys win Bengals tickets and some free Betfred merchandise. You know, That's it. That would be cool. What is James talking about? Why is James? I don't remember.
The fix is in.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember us picking James for anything. What was? I already forgot his name. Cincy something. I don't know. I don't know who that guy is.
And then Chris, he just wants one of our seats. So we're looking at trying to get some for the Browns game potentially, because I had already sold my seats for that one because I was like, okay, I don't want to be around Deshaun Watson in section 158 that close to the field. Full disclosure, that is what I said. Is it not, Jeff?
He might. Dale legitimately might throw stuff at him or might rush the field. So this is probably
I
a good
might
idea.
go on the field and try to fucking punch Deshaun Watson in the fucking throat. It would. I mean, I can't stand the sexual assault stuff and things like that. So, number one. So I'd sold my tickets to a buddy of mine for face value, like over the summer, with all that shit. And then they were like, oh, well, maybe we could get you seats for. I was like, well, I don't have tickets for that. You put me in a suite. It's a lot harder for me just to rush the field,
Oh,
so,
you get.
I think I can behave from the suite.
You get drunk enough and getting pissed off. Maybe I can see you jumping.
I'm in a suite. I'm chill.
It's sweet. See, us peons will be down in the field on the stands.
I just try to run through
I
don't know if that's play. I've never been in a suite.
I've never been on
ever have a chance.
You have to take pictures for me and make sure you send them to me because
I mean, if I get to go to one, I have a teacher salary. You think a teacher can afford a suite?
I work 2 jobs. Whatever. I can't go. It's fine. Whatever. All right, let's get to this. All right, Johnny Paps here. He goes, when Jackpot is on like he was yesterday, the team is dangerous. Exactly. That's what we're kind of saying, John. It's like, dude, it's legitly, if they keep playing like this, they kept talking about, the Bills and Chiefs. Oh, it's going to be between the Bills and the Chiefs. Because, let's be honest.
Hey, hold on, though. Let them keep saying that.
Yeah, well, they're going to keep talking, but it's going to be.
We like to sneak up on people, and then we like to fucking go and win the AFC Championship.
Yeah, and then we're going to go and win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're not going to get fucking refs fucking us over this year.
Right. So go bet $20 and win like 100 and something because we're going to win.
Is that true, James? Is that true?
Wait, what is it? What do you say? Well, let me find James. Where's James at? I don't see James. Oh, there he is. Oh, there you go. Really? Damn, Dale, you are rolling, brother.
I ain't rolling. I'm probably gonna go in there and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, are all these beers free?" And they have like a set amount for the whole game, and I'm just gonna be like putting them in my pocket. Like, this shit don't seem right.
Dale's gonna be walking in like, "What's up, bitches?" Yeah, Dale's in the house. That's right.
I'll be kicked out of I'm gonna be the first person kicked out of the fucking suite.
That'd be the first person kicked out of the Betfred suite. Dale.
It's a high likelihood. I'm not gonna lie. There's
they'll be calling me up. I'm going, all right, Ice, you're in. Dale's out. I'm like, all right, cool.
But yeah. So Holmes, Jeff was mentioning that at the beginning of the show. He's
good.
No, you were saying, right? He seemed to be good. Like, I didn't see the full thing of it. So
well, Zach Taylor said his press conference said it was a stinger, so he should be good to go. I mean, by the time, I don't think it was worth bringing him back out. To be honest, the game was over when he had it. So that's where
he was pissed when he came off the field.
I know, dude. We were talking about like he's mad, but dude, that's lights out Trey. That's psycho Trey. When he got dude, I talked about this. I don't know, I do so many damn shows. I don't remember during training camp. He's walking from it's one of the training camps where I got to go on the field, and he's walking from the practice field over to the rehab field. Which I mean, he wasn't getting rehab; he was just working on something else. I said, "What's up, Trey?" And also he goes, "Damn!" Everybody's like, "Wow, he gave you the cold stare." I said, "Yeah, because he's on the field. That's psycho Trey. That's lights out Trey. Yeah. He's not. Hey, what? I'm gonna the fan. I don't care. I'm gonna kick his ass anyway." That's Trey, dude. But I mean,
that'd been a great story.
Yeah, once
Trey
he gets
Anderson was blacked out. He beat the shit out of me because I said hi.
What?
That'd been a great story to tell. We're grandkids.
I wouldn't have remembered it if Trey Henderson beat the shit out of me. I would have been knocked out probably. I don't think I could have told the story.
He might have murdered you.
Everybody around me would have to tell it, not me.
And then he would have went to jail for murder, and then we would all hated you, even though you were dead,
right.
because Trey Henderson would be in jail.
How did we get there?
You're an asshole, Jeff.
What'd I do? I just said hi. Dallas, what's up, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. How about them high-flying Falcons soaring down on the field? Boy, were they killing it. Oh, wait, that was Jackpot Joey. Throwing to Boyd Higgins Chase. Who day on to Cleveland. Exactly. Well, yeah, we'll talk about how cool was that flyover?
Oh, my gosh, man. It scared the fuck out of me. I ain't going to lie.
They
they came in low and hot. And it was like, woof. And I was like, oh, shit. I was ready for that.
My son always does like a Snapchat video of that. All he got was, holy shit! So, yep, that's pretty much it. It was awesome, though. Like, I mean, honestly, it gave you chills when they went boom. I've never seen a plane that fast in my life.
But then part of it, though, was like, it was kind of scary because it was like, in a way, it was like, man, you didn't know if like they were about to hit the stadium, like something's going wrong. Like, that's how low it felt and loud. But then it was just over so quick. It was like,
right.
I had so many emotions.
So many emotions.
And I couldn't talk, so I couldn't communicate any of them.
Like, I don't understand. What do I do with my hands?
We've gone off the rails when we.
Yeah, I know. Happens all the time. Chris, if I hit this Powerball, then we're getting a sweet and doing it. Bam, baby, let's go. I'm with Chris. Let's go. Doing it live. Actually, Betfred, you should do that. You should let me do a show live from the suite. See? And you know, just me and Dale. You know, Derek, he's always got to work, so don't worry about Derek. Just me and Dale. It's fine. No,
and Chris.
And Chris. Oh, obviously, we gotta have Chris on. Duh, it's his idea. Yeah. So Chris will be the new Derek.
Yeah, you can have Derek's spot. We don't care. We didn't like him that much anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he still listening? I hope not.
He's gonna call us up later. He can take us. You guys are assholes.
You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. They're so mean. I don't even like you guys.
I thought we were friends. What are you doing? What is this?
Yeah. You just need one little mask. That's it. It's just like one little tiny mask. I put it on yesterday, and then I bent down to take a picture with him and Oz, which Derek didn't even know had his mask on. I look like the fucking Hamburglar.
Derek's listening. He's not been replaced. You did look like the Hamburglar.
I look like I told Oz. Oz said, "You got that picture?" And I sent it to him. I said, "Yeah, but I look like the fucking Hamburglar in this motherfucker."
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Hey, Derek, can Chris borrow your mask when you do a live show? So we don't have to buy a new one?
No, we're replacing Derek. We're just going to steal his mask from him. We love you, Derek. We do.
We show it in weird ways, but
yeah, we do. We make fun of him constantly, but it's all from love, dude. It's all from love. Oh my God.
He knows that we love him deep down.
Deep down, way deep down in your soul. What are you talking about? There's the link for it, Jeff. It was crazy. What link? I didn't even see a link.
Maybe that's a flyover or something?
Flyover? Oh, I've seen the flyover link if you're talking about it.
I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, because I found one, my son found where they got it where the planes roll all the way out and they can see go boom and down and up.
Yeah, so that boys wasn't playing. They were not playing.
No. Oh, they weren't playing because it was so damn fast. It's like, I mean, you could hear it and then you barely saw them. I mean, it was like you see it on TV. It was real.
It's real. It's kind of like when Derek has sex with his wife.
It's just real quick.
Done. Done.
Derek's at work going, I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
Yeah.
Kane. Houday, we beat the hell out of the Falcons. Warms my heart. Exactly. So I have a question, though. Let's kind of roll this into Halloween night here. We got the clowns.
Ooh.
Is it going to be a Halloween crazy, anything can happen, spooky, weird crap happens night? Or are the Bengals are going to kick ass?
If we had Andy Dalton, I'd say, oh, fuck, it's going to be one of those games where we just come in and it's fucking prime time. So, hey, gee willikers, guys, let's go out there and play well. Oh, team on 3. We're going to fucking Applebee's after the game. Either way, I had them stay up and late. I go to church with the owner. Shut the fuck up, Andy. You're trying to pump the team up. What is wrong with you? No, we got fucking Big Dick Joe Burrow. And our receivers hate Cleveland. They hate them. They are pissed that they beat us twice last year.
They keep saying that they're undefeated against us, which is true. But last year was bullshit because we didn't play anybody.
They keep saying that their corners have us circled because our wide receivers said in an interview this year that they're looking forward to whooping their ass.
Bring it.
We got Joe Burrow. Who you got? Watson, the molester, who's not even going to be playing. Jacoby Brissett, who loves to throw interceptions with the game on the line. Like, fuck you. Fuck the Cleveland Browns. We're going to whip your ass. We're going to win that one by 20 in primetime on your home field. Monday Night Football. Your fans are going to be in the stands crying like little bitches. Their makeup and their costumes and shit is going to be running. It's going to be so fucking sad, and I'm going to be so happy about it.
Yeah. Damn right. Exactly.
Sorry, I kind of
get a little excited there. Sorry.
I blackout. I did this blackout trade.
Blackout trade. Blackout
It's
deal.
it's the Browns. I fucking hate them.
It's perfect though. It's called the Boo on Halloween night.
Derek, you fucking. Derek, it was a fucking dad joke.
Oh God. Oh, here we go. Jacoby Brisket.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking not even good. Not even good brisket.
I get it. Yeah.
Marissa just texted me and said, calm the fuck down.
He doesn't want to. Oh, wait, that's your house. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm not saying it out loud.
Like she probably watched the show.
Fuck you, Marissa. You don't tell me what to do, bitch. What the fuck you gonna do about it?
Bitch. Is that what's that?
Bitch.
Then, you know what I said? You know, I was like, bitch. Like you really said that? Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
No, that's what we're talking about. Anyway. Let's see. Dallas, what y'all think about the 75-yard passes Eli Apple gave up? Honestly, you can see Dallas a little late to the party. I don't think it's good. I think that's why Cam was in there. I think Cam's going to eventually be our starting cornerback, but maybe not till next year. But I do think Cam is going to get a lot more playing time. That's kind of what we talked about earlier in the show. Your thoughts, Dale?
I wasn't paying any attention. I was still waiting on Marissa to come in.
Come down
secretly, I'm reading the comments, but I'm just waiting to see if anything's Marissa, and then I'm like also kind of checking out the door. I'm a little fucking scared. So what was it again?
We already talked about it with Eli. Kane here says your Andy is perfect.
He's so oh God. I don't know how to explain that man. And I grew a beard and he's like, I'm gangster Andy.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you wanna come over to the house and sip some margaritas? Maybe one apiece. And then I'll have to drive you guys home, of course. One by one.
He could hang with us.
Fucking Andy Dalton.
Oh my goodness here. Let's see here. You guys are blowing it up. I'm trying to find. I already saw that one. What? Foxy says they both watching. You're both in trouble. Oh, my wife. Now my wife never watches my show. She hears me.
Mine don't watch anything I'm on.
Yeah.
But she definitely heard me And she told me shut the fuck up. But
and you're in the garage.
You guys all witnessed it. I fucking put her in her place.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hear her saying nothing back now. Huh? Yeah, that's right.
So I have a question. Let's roll back to the question that you were doing at the tailgate there. You know, for Betfred, we were checking out some different things. not the one we're gonna do for the Panthers.
We did score predictions.
I did score predictions.
Man, and Braden done, right?
Braden was closest. Or did he
35-17. He nailed it on the dot.
There you go.
There was like 38-17s. There was 31-17s. There was like, and I was telling everybody, I'm like, no, y'all predicted blowouts. Chill out.
We blew them out. So let's talk about the thing you were asking all the women their hall pass for Bengals player. What was the majority of those for that?
I'd say good 50% seemed like Joe Burrow. You know, a couple Sam Hubbards. Is my slutty ass wife.
She's like, Sam Hubbard. He's so dreamy.
She's like, Sam Hubbard, duh.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, if you guys find us for the next home game against the Panthers, we'll have some more cool stuff we're going to do with Betfred. We're not going to tell you what the questions are going to be, but we have to wait.
Yeah, Foxy, your daughter was on that. That was in the clip I put out earlier. Clip what? What part? Don't clip anything I said about my wife.
Oh, yeah, we're going to clip that part.
I ain't trying to deny, motherfucker. I said she is a beautiful woman. My wife is so beautiful, and I love her so much. I'm going to lick her pussy tonight.
What?
I'm not going to lick her pussy.
I thought you said then bitch. No? Okay.
Yeah. That bitch don't deserve to get her pussy licked by
what?
Me, talking down to me and shit.
Yeah, that's it. James said he's gonna be there. No, we gotta get James. James is gonna be there. We gotta get a serious hard question for James because he come hang out with us this past weekend. So we got something special for James. Since he thinks he's gonna win the suite or whatever. Somehow he thinks he's got it in there. What was that? You had to fix your hair?
No.
All right, man. Well, I think we're going to get on out of here. We've been around here for about 52 minutes. You got any shows coming up this week? I know you're probably going to be doing them by yourself unless you ask me to come on because we know Derek has to work all the time. Or
I was trying to get a show together for one day this week, but I'm still waiting to hear back. But I know we're doing one like Saturday at 4 with Bengalorian. The fucking diva he's got. I'm going to clip this part and I'm going to tag him in it. The fucking diva, Bengalorian, he has 48 sponsorships now, and I got to work around his schedule. So we're doing like 4 p.m. this Saturday.
What? Come on, Bingo. What the hell?
Whatever works for the big timers,
Yeah, big.
Gotta get the big timers.
Well, he won't even come on my show anymore. I mean, like whatever.
No.
I've actually called him. Yeah. I'll get on sometime. He hangs up. I don't even know who that guy is. He probably doesn't remember my name or anything like that.
You'll have that,
Very, very upset.
You'll have that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so that's our show, but I want to have a show sometime this week. Coach Cam, for sure, I want to have on. Like, been going to do a show with him. I invited, like, Uday Baby and 21 King on Twitter. But his work schedule's tough, so that's who maybe could have one. But if not, I'm going to do a show Thursday, probably with Cam. And maybe Iceman, and maybe one unlucky person. One unlucky person that have to deal with us. And, yeah.
Well, if you need me, I'm always there for you, brother. So go check out Bengals and Brews. Check out because you guys need to go check out what Derek did. He had his own special betting slip this week. Bets with Derek or whatever you called it. So go check that out. It's on betting.
We told him how fucking trash it was, too.
I think a total of 16 people watch it. So please go make Derek feel better and put more.
Yeah, somebody just watch it, like put it on and just set your phone down. I think it was 2-Day Joe that told him, like, Derek, that was. Well, I tried. I said, I'm not feeling good. But I was like, listen.
Well, he asked me.
Because I texted him and I said, why don't you ask Jeff? Because I don't feel good.
I couldn't.
because having two people is way
Right.
better. But then I was
Right.
like, or just do like, like a 1 or 2 minute thing, or you clip it up together.
Yeah.
Here's my pick. Here's my pick. Here's my
Right.
pick. Here's my
Right.
pick.
Right.
This man does 6 minutes. Who knows? He said, "Did you watch it?" I said, honestly, bruv, I said I watched about 10 seconds of it. You bored the fuck out of me. I said, I didn't watch no more than that. I'm an honest person. Like, I love you.
Derek, I love you. Look, dude,
It's hard to do a thing by yourself.
He literally texted me, and I'm in the van, get ready to go to my nephew's playoff football game. I said, dude, I can't. I'm like, if he had messaged me an hour earlier, I'm like, yeah, I'll just sit at the house watching college football. I could have done it, but anyway, it was.
Did you ask Cap if he's going to be on tomorrow? Chris
I
asked
did
that.
ask Cap, but of course Cap hasn't answered me yet. He's probably too busy big time and playing video games with the rookies. So
Well,
hopefully
Chris,
Cap.
I'll tell you this. I won't let the people down. If he can't be on tomorrow, I'll fucking nut up and I'll do double duty and I'll be back tomorrow.
Back, baby, better than ever. Exactly.
Pantsless this time.
Oh God, help me! I don't know. Just keep the camera up. We already had pantsless Derek. Okay.
I'm going to show my whole dick.
All right. On that note, I think we're gonna let Dale go. Oh God, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Look, Dale is one of my best friends. Derek's one of my best friends. I love Derek. We always like giving him crap. So that's all in love. Anyway, let's get to the Facebook groups that let me live stream. And as always, I appreciate every single one of them there. Houday Nation, Houday Legion, Bearcat Ruckus, the Ohio State Bucknuts, the Ice Bar. And then, as always, you can follow me on all my social media platforms, all under Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Twitter handle is at Jeff A. Turnipole. TikTok is at Iceman90. Go follow Dale Altman at Dale Altman. Go follow Bengals and Brews. Go follow the Orange Arrow because we're all one big happy family. So go check them out. Go to this link below. Register for Betfred. Get your free bet. Get your free stuff. Hopefully get some Bengals tickets. And bet. Take the $20 bet. Add another 20 or 30 or whatever you want. Come January 1st. Bet on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl, and let's have a party because they're going to have a New Year's Day party here in Cincinnati somewhere that you can be invited to. I'm pretty sure you got to register for that. So make sure you register. Right there is the link. Betfred. Use that link because that's Bengals and Boys. Because Bengal Boys, that's us. We're the boys. So make sure you guys use that link. YouTubers, I'm at 1,916 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm trying to get to 2,000. My goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers at the same time that I hit 1,000 shows. I'm less than 100 away from both of them. So please tell your friends, say your neighbors about Sports Strawberries. Hit the subscription button. Hit the bell for a notification. And every time I go live, you'll be notified. Hopefully we'll do that at the same time that I get 1,000 videos, which I think a lot. 1,000 shows. I think that's pretty good. I'm just tooting my own horn, but anyway. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Like I said, I hope Cap will be on tomorrow. If not, Dale will be on. Maybe we'll have all three of us on, which was pretty fun we did last week. Other than that, I love winning! And that's just sports, baby. See ya!
Let's go. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in our veins, sparks gonna fly. The beast is awake, orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, Day we ignite and Cincinnati, we gon' rise and in the jungle we unite and dripping orange and black and white. Day when we fight, live and die in these fights. Wake up the beast, every day is a feast. Time to bust it off the leash. In the jungle dripping heat, tigers strike the city streets. East side stand up, west side stand up. If you reppin' Houday, time to put your hands up. Bengal stripes, we in it. New day, new age, yeah, we get it. Cincinnati jungle fitted. Houday in our house, we win it. Orange and black and white, we build it. Earn our stripes, you know we kill it. Bleed our colors, jungle dripping. Cincinnati, yeah, we lit it, lit the crowd, get the city loud, yeah, we feasting now, fit the bounce, make the city howl, now we beastin' now, thunder through the tunnel, from the sideline to the huddle, stripes we tatted on the jungle, when we flex that who they muscle on them, Cincinnati, we gon' rise in in the jungle, we unite in drippin' orange and black and white, all day when we fight, live and die in these stripes, now who gotta move like it on? Now who wanna move close on? Now who wanna move on? If you got stripes, then you let the city know you rock 'em. Yeah, we got 'em. Yeah, we fought 'em. Like that black and orange up on 'em. Bingo bottle, never stop it. To the beast and know who they rockin' with the diamond stripes. Flossin' on the ring. Cincinnati, she's our queen.